Hey Sean, can you make your YouTube channel art simple and without expensive software?
Well, hello, folks. I am Sean from Painting D Videos, and that gentleman asking the question was Bill Cook from PSPR Paranormal Pursuit. And you know what? You're on the right channel. This is Virtual Ghost Hunt, and this is another tip to help YouTubers grow their channel. Now, you may have already known how to do this or heard of this before, and if you have, that's okay. But if you have a question or anything that could help with your channel, please leave it down in the comments, and hey, we might make a video about it. So let's get rolling. Okay, folks, I switched over to my computer screen so you can see what I'm talking about, which is how most of these tips, tutorials, whatever, are going to be anyways. But what is your channel's graphic art or channel art, or, you know, there's several different terms for it. But let's say the channel art. What actually is it? Well, that is this image right here up at the top. And this is the first thing that people see when they come to your channel. So, you know, there's a lot of channels out there that don't even have this, or they just have something that doesn't, it doesn't have anything that actually represents what your channel is about or what's going on or anything like that. So you want to put something here that kind of announces your brand. It announces your channel. As you can see here, we have the name Virtual Ghost Hunt and a little tagline right here where it says assisting other YouTubers, paranormal or not. But also notice that we don't have much to the left or the right. And there's a reason for that, and I'm going to show you that here in a little bit. Okay, this is the web page from YouTube Help, and it talks about your channel art and things like that. And it's going to tell you what dimensions you have to use. And actually, if you take this page, and I have a link for this down in the description of this video, but if you scroll down to this section right here where it says Image Tips and Guidelines, the second one says Image Size and File Guidelines. And it gives you the dimensions. 2560 by 1440. That's the size of the image you want to use, create, make, whatever, for your channel art. And you see right here this section where it says text and logo safe area right here. Now, why is this image like that? Well, YouTube videos are played back on different media. And when I bring this up and blow it up, you'll actually see what I'm talking about. So if you go to this page and you click on that, you can actually save this image. And I already did that. You know, just I'm using Firefox. If you just right click on it, save image, save that to your hard drive, your phone, whatever you're going to edit this graphic on, because I'm going to show you how you can actually use this as a guide for creating your channel art, and it's very helpful. Okay, so the image that we have on Virtual Ghost Hunt's channel, which is right here, this image right here, is actually this size. Okay, as you can see, there's it's a larger image, and right in the center in that one area is where, you know, you put your text or other graphics, whatever you want right there. Now, the dimensions, let's talk about that in a second. For those of you who may not know, the size of this image needs to be 2560 by 1440. Well, what does that mean? Anyways, well, what that means is those are called pixels. And that's the dimension of the image in pixels. Used to be called PPI or pixels per inch or something like that, you know. But those are the tiny little dots that make up that image. How many pixels it takes to make up that image on your computer there. So basically, the first number when you see dimensions like that, that is how many pixels wide the image is. So we need 2560 wide. And the second number that you see is the height. So if you're making high definition videos, which are 1920 by 1080, it's 1920 wide by 1080 tall. So that's what those dimensions mean in pixels. Okay, so we're going to use a software program called Canva, and we got to give a shout out to Cassandra at Pusha Studios for bringing this to my attention. She's mentioned it several times, and I kind of joked with her that this was cheating. But actually, it's a pretty decent. This is a website, so you can do this on a cell phone or iPad or any computer, anything that you have access to the internet, and it's free. And that they do have a upgraded version if you want to, and there's different templates and things that you can buy to use. So if you don't have an image, you can actually use some of their clip art. You can see the different things that they offer up here. But what we used for ours is actually an image that is on our website, virtualghosthunt.com. And that's just part of the branding part of it. You can see I have it right here. But in order to create the image, you can actually, once you get logged in, again, it's free. You can use your Google account to log into this, which is what I did. I have a link to Canva down in the description of this video too. So this is the main screen, and once you're on it, you can actually click more here, and you can scroll down and look for YouTube channel art, which is right here, and it'll give you a bunch of, see where these say free, you can use a bunch of free templates if you want, but in our case, or if you have an image, a picture, or something you want to use, you can actually just go right here to use custom dimensions, and right here you type in your width and height. So we would want 2560 by 1440. So you can actually type those in here and hit design, and it'll come up with a blank canvas, so to speak. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to actually show you how I created our clip art. Okay, so basically here is the image that I created for our clip art. And what I did was I just went over here to uploads and selected upload an image, browse to my computer, or you could, if you have it on your cell phone or your iPad, Dropbox, iCloud, whatever, you could browse to it and upload the images. So here's my base image here. This is that YouTube symbol. Now they didn't have our font that we have on our website, so I actually just made a graphic and I just brought it in there. But here's that template as well. So we want to make sure that everything lines up correctly. Now here's what I did is I took this image and drug it over after I uploaded it, okay, and just extend it out, and it's the same size once it's extended out. Now if you look at this closely, you're going to see that the full size image is what's displayed when the thumbnail or that clip art is being shown on a television. This area right here, this safe area, is what's shown when the channel art is being displayed on a mobile device. So see how it cuts off the sides? It's extended a little bit more. This is what's being shown when somebody's viewing it on a tablet, like an iPad or something like that. Then if you're viewing it at max on a desktop, it's this. So this is how YouTube sets up that channel art image to be viewed on multiple devices. Now you're saying, okay, you got this image on here. How's that helpful? Watch this. You can actually go up here and change the transparency. See that? So now I see that the text that I have right here is within the safe areas for mobile. That's what you want. Because most of your traffic, if you go look at your analytics, most of your traffic is coming from a cell phone. Okay? So you want to make sure that that area right there has all the important information you want to tell somebody. Now you could put other stuff over here, like if they're watching on TV. Actually, it would be kind of fun. Thanks for watching on television or something like that up here that's actually hidden, unless it's on a TV. But there you go. That's how you could tell if you're lining everything up correctly. Now as I'm looking at this, I could move this down a little bit and center things up. And this tutorial is not like on how to use Canva, but it just shows you how you can actually create your YouTube cover art and use that template to make sure you're lining things up okay. Then basically you can just, that's how you do it. You click on it, you click on the images, it'll add them, and then you can resize them, move them around, whatever you want to do. You can add text. It even has where you can add other images to it if you want to spruce it up. You can add little gadgets and gadgets, whatever. A lot of these are free. As you go through these, you can see some of them you'd have to pay for, or you can upload your own. See, like this one's $1, things like that. But you can get real creative with your cover art. And just use that template. I showed you how to download it and how to get it, and that's basically it. Now once you have it set up the way you want, up here you just hit this download link. Now to upload to YouTube, it has to be either a PNG or a JPEG. Either one. So select what you want, hit download, store it wherever you're going to need it to upload it to your YouTube channel. And that's going to pretty much wrap up this tip or tutorial. So hey, if you have any other things that you would like to see, again, down in the comment section, go ahead and leave us a comment, ask us a question, maybe we'll make a video about it. So if you like this one, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And hey, thanks for watching.
If you'd like to see some more tips on how you can grow your YouTube channel, please leave them in the comment section. And if you like this tip, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to check out our channel sponsors, Panic D Videos and PSPR Paranormal Pursuit.